Okay, back with Library of Ruina. Got quite a few abnormalities I still need to do, but I think first off what I want to do is go back to some of these earlier levels. Still got a couple pages. I know we got Dennis. I think we got Boris and Catriel we still need to get. Let's take a quick look. I think they're down here. Yep, got Dennis, Callow, Catriel still has a couple pages. Actually, Boris is done, so as long as we get her... Wait, is that it? Yeah, just Catriel. Huh. Alright. We'll do that, and then I need to come over here and do this guy, because I still need Lowell, Cecil, and May. Which I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they still have pages. I don't know about the other guy. I don't think I grabbed his book yet, but we'll get those in a minute. Let's go ahead. Invitation. Send this. What do I need? I need a Book of a Thumb, which I've got plenty of. And New Association, I've got plenty of those too. So let's send it off. We've got 2 floors available with 3 acts, so I think we start with... Let's start with Yasad. He's a bit on the weaker side. But I do have Kalo's page, which I kind of figured out a little bit. We'll see how this goes. Basically took the old Dennis one, basically transferred over everything, but now he's got gain 1 protection on 2 random allies. Every 3rd offensive die gains 1 power. Starting with the foreseen, all offensive die gain 1 power instead, which is pretty nice. And we'll see how this... Let's see how it goes. You okay? I see that. That's why I'm asking if you're okay. Oh, I didn't even pull any get ammunition cards, which kind of sucks. So we'll just do that, and then we will do a Restore to Light. Already off to a great start. should actually start with that. Oh, come on. Okay, I might need to change up my gear deck just a little bit, because it is a little on the rough side. Thing is, yeah. Go draw cards, and then stick him down. Blunt dice gain 1 to 3 power, speed is 6 at 1, or offensive die gain power equal to slow. think the first thing we do, go ahead and set up this. Do Sullen Lament on you. Energy converter. And a leap. Let's go ahead and kill him. Lord, these fights take a little while. All right. Here doesn't show everything that we get. I know we got one. Where are you at? Look at thumb, callow, thumb. Okay, so let's burn those. Okay, there she is. When playing a ranged combat page, its first offensive die gains +1 power. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I want to fix this deck a little bit. Let's take out one Vapor. Definitely need a little bit more light generation on him. That should be good. Let's go for this guy, because I think I need a couple more of his books. So this should be 2 acts. I think this is one where I can only pull 1 team, though, so I gotta be... yeah, 1 floor available. We'll bring our HOD team in. The only thing I do want to change one small thing. Ooh. Maybe I want to do this. And then we'll do pinpoint shot on... No, I'll do shock absorber over here. Okay, so we got 2 staggered right now, which I'll take. Some of these are pretty bad. Okay, I'll have to do that. Let's do an energy converter on that. I think we can block most of that. obviously we take a look at the day. That's it's a pretty obvious pick right there. Nice. Okay, so we need to keep Lowell alive. I mean, that's going to be a bit dangerous to do so. Why not? We'll go with that. Can only be used as seen. Okay, well that's fine, because we could probably do that. Go with that. Sturdy defense. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those. Should have a chance at the low one. These look like exactly the same pages. Well, I mean, not exactly the same. Seems to be a couple other ones in there. So we got the May. Let's see if we can't get Cecil's. Yep, got all three of hers. Okay, if we can keep this luck up, we can get another legendary page for Ah, we didn't get it. Okay, remove all dice from this page. Add a mass attack page to hand that can only be used next scene. Interesting. Let's try it. We didn't get it, so we at least gotta do it one more time. All right, that's fine. Oh. And were you into the Book of Big Bird? Maybe in a bit. Put that on you. Just gotta keep the leader alive. This part kind of sucks. I don't have any ammunition yet, but we can probably do something like that. Start too light. Sure. Rhino Ram. Touch the grass. Mind Whip on one of the guys back here. Okay, and let's just wait for the right face. There we go. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful, just because one of my characters is almost dead. Sure, we'll do that. And with that. Okay, red eyes, why not? He should be pretty much done here anyway. I don't think there's... let's burn 2 of those. There we go, finally we got it. Fighter never retreats. When emotion level rises, gain 1 strength and endurance. That seems pretty good. Offensive die plus power. When emotion levels 3 or higher. Which, obviously I think we've switched this guy out. Where is the... There it is. I mean, obviously, I think we take some card draw. Oh, actually, there's some card draw. We do need a little light generation. I like though the sword a little bit more, just because we can inflict burn and it will reduce at level 3, go down to 1 cost, so that seems pretty good. More card draw down here, and then her big hit down here. I think that's fine. We gotta figure out what is good with that, key page, miss, no, yellow, Lowell. Whenever emotion level rises, recover 25% of max stagger resist. Seems pretty good. Recovering 20 health, though, is also pretty good. I do think we take that. Why don't we just take the disabled page of the crying child, our children, because we're guaranteed to put some burn on some opponents, so that'll boost our power, and then we flick burn on hit. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea. Okay, I also need to grind out this fight, because we do need the Book of Nikolai. Do I want to do that right now? Should already be done with this one. Yeah, we've already got the Book of the Red Mist, so we can kind of avoid that one for right now. I don't know what this is. We kind of know what this is, and it could kick our ass. I know this will definitely kick our ass, and this one is basically a repeat of this. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. We already read this, so we don't have to read it again. Basically, they were skewering a bunch of people. Blue Reverberation comes around, starts doing his thing of being an obnoxious asshole. And, apparently Jan was lying to him the whole time. Giving them fake prescripts. So let's see. We have 1 floor available. That's not going to be fun. All right. Okay, so the big thing here. Let's go for this guy, and then we'll go for this guy. Do that, and that, and then I think... Kind of resistant to bash, I see. All right, not a big deal. Let's go ahead. Pinpoint shot. We'll do that on you. Ooh, I can't do anything with you this turn. That's fun. Okay. Sure. Okay, at least one of them's dead. I'll take that. Okay, we should definitely go first here. There. I guess, why not? We'll do that. Honestly, you should try to take a back seat, really. Okay. What are you gonna throw at me at this point? So we do have 5 people. Okay, let's do concentrated fire. We're gonna do that on you. And then we're also gonna do pinpoint shot on you. Do Rhino Ram on you. Energy conversion, maybe on I don't know. Okay, let's wait for the right face again. There we go. We've almost got one person staggered, which isn't fun. Yep, there's one stagger. Well, actually, one person dead now. That's super fun. Okay, at least he's staggered now. Do let's do you. Why not? Ooh, inflict one feeble, only usable at their blade unlock state. Which, that doesn't sound fun. I'm actually gonna go for that. And we'll do energy converter over here. We'll do focus fire. Lock that and draw pages. Okay, the reception of the in-depth proxies are complete, so let's see what we got.
그냥 이런저런 생각 다 내려놓고 검지처럼 지령에만 몸을 맡기는 것도 나쁘지 않아 보인다니까.
You know, sometimes it doesn't sound too bad to let go of all complicated thoughts and follow orders like the index does.
난 단순히 부여받은 대로 일을 수행하는 시체와 다름없다고 생각해.
I think otherwise. You won't be better than the corpse if you just mindlessly perform tasks that are given to you, and the X looks like they're just walking corpses in that regard.
개인의 의식 따위는 중요하지 않아 보이거든.
They appear to have no respect for the free will of individuals.
나도 부여받은 대로 일하는 건 똑같은데 말이지.
You know, I do have a thing or two to say about performing tasks they're given.
너나 이곳에서 벗어나기 위해 일을 하는 거잖아.
Here's the difference. Both you and I are working hard in order to get out of this place.
목적성이 확실해. 자유로워지고 싶어서 하는 거고.
We have a clear goal set in our minds. We're doing this because we wish to be free.
하지만 자신에게도 의지가 있다는 걸 밝히려던 얀의 노력은 물거품이 됐지.
However, Jan's efforts to prove that he has a will of his own went up in smoke.
전에는 한심하다니 헛소리니 했잖아. 생각이 바뀌기라도 한 거야?
You used to berate it hard, calling people who follow up with pathetic and stuff. Changed your mind on that?
그럴지도 몰라.
Perhaps I have.
무작위로 삶의 목적이 없는 이들을 위해 정말 의미 없는 내용 따위가 보내진다고 생각했는데.
Thought they were nothing more than a completely meaningless array of words for those who have no purpose in
네
life.
말대로 검지의 지령은 결국 배를 불리는 결과로 돌아와.
But as you pointed out, prescripts of the index end up benefiting the syndicate.
지령은 엘사 둥지 근처에 있는 엄지를 모조리 처리하라고 했어. 때마침 언더보스와 카포들이 없어진 시점에.
Prescript commanded them to eliminate all members of the Thumb in Elcorp's nest, right when the underboss and his kappas have disappeared.
얀이 전달한 지령은 거짓이었지만 이미 정해져 있기라도 한 듯 도서관의 초대장은 이미 도착해 있었고
The prescripts Jan had been delivering were false, but an invitation to the library was in that man's hand as if it were destined to occur.
그 녀석이 뭔가를 꾸며낸다는 걸 알고 있었지. 한수, 아니, 세수는 앞을 본 것 같다니까.
And they knew he was up to something. It's like they're seeing one step ahead. Heck, maybe 3 steps maybe.
그래. 마냥 광신도 같아서 목숨과 시간 아까운 놈들인 줄 알았는데
Yeah, I thought they were no more than zealots wasting away their lives and time.
내가 단편적으로 바라봤을 뿐이었어. 저게 정말일까, 롤랑?
But that was hasty judgment I made from mere fragments. Could the prescripts actually be omniscient as they make them out to be, Roland?
저게 진짜인지 아닌지는 모르겠지만 너무 불안해하지 않아도 될걸.
Whether that's true or not, I don't think you have to be so unnerved about him, yeah.
지령이 정말로 어떤 거대한 존재든 그 속은 허무하든 간에 주의 깊게 들을 필요 없어.
The prescripts could be grand entity or a big ball of nothing for all I know. Point is, there's no need to pay too much attention to what they say.
내가 한 일이 사실은 내 의지가 아니라 도시의 의지라고 해도 그걸 알 방도가 없으니 그 순간 중요치 않아져.
Even if everything I've been doing was actually done at the city's will and not mine, it doesn't matter to me one bit, so there's no way for me to realize that.
내가 느끼는 감정만큼은 내 것이니까.
What I do know is that the emotions I feel are wholly mine.
내가 느끼는 감정이라
The emotions you feel?
그렇게 말해줘서 고마워.
Thanks for putting it that way.
그건 그렇고 그 전령은 어디로 간다는 거지?
I gotta wonder though, where was that messenger going?
지령이 초대한다고 했나? 어디로 가는지 모르겠네.
He was apparently invited by the prescript. To where he was invited is still a mystery for us.
정말 애매한 곳에서 끊기는군.
Talk
매번
about
이런 식이지.
a cliffhanger. Always gotta tease me this way.
이게 궁금해하는 눈치네.
You seem quite interested.
혹시 알아? 지령의 이야기를 들을 수 있을지.
Who knows? He might lead us to the full story behind the prescripts.
손님이 아닌 이상 우리가 볼 수는 없겠지만 말이야.
Even then, we won't get to see it if he isn't our guest.
그것도 그래.
Good point. Alright, so let's go ahead and burn those new books. So we have the index, which we already should have. Actually, didn't I already have the index ones? Or was that something else? Hold up. Oh no, I had the index proselytes. Now we have actual index pages. Which, go ahead and burn a couple more of those. Why not? So now we have that. We have let's burn 2 of those. Okay, so we got Esther's page. Nice, just speed 3. Lock potential after using 6 unique combat pages in a single act. Enter Blade Unlock state, which boosts the power of all dice by 1. Draw a page every time character uses 4 unique combat pages. Interesting. But we didn't get his other one. Okay. In a clash, all opponents' defensive dice was 1 power. Motion level 2 or above each scene, the cost of a random card page in hand whose cost is 1 or higher is reduced by 1 for the scene. But again, we did get Gloria's page. Did gotta go back and get Hubert's special attack and Esther's special attack. Actually, what I might want to do we'll move him over here. With Gloria. I mean, obviously we want to try to do Simpleton deck, right? Okay, we might as well see what this is.
지친다 지쳐.
Man, I'm dog tired.
선생은 대체 무슨 일을 벌이려고 그러는지.
What the hell's the blue reverberation up to?
그게 걱정이야? 아, 협회는 뭐라고 보고해야 하나?
That's what you're worried about? How are we even gonna explain this to the association in our report?
어쩌겠어. 우리가 본 그대로 적어야지. 어떻게 할 수 있는 상대가 아니잖아.
We don't have much of a choice. Just gotta describe what we saw there. Nothing we can do about him.
우리도 우리지만 이과도 도서관을 조사한다는 후로 소식이 없어. 무슨 일이라도 있나?
Speaking of, I don't think we've heard of Section 2 ever since they went on an expedition to the library. Did something happen to him?
다들 정신이 없겠지. 샤오 부장님도 걱정이 많으시겠어.
Probably just too busy with the work. Dr. Xiao must be worried quite a bit still.
남 걱정할 처지는 아니지만 정리해야 할 게 있으니 슬슬 들어가자고.
Well, we have our own problems to worry about. We got a few things left to wrap up, so let's head back inside, shall we?
부장님, 실례합니다. 최근 처리한 건들에 대해 말씀드릴 게
Pardon the interruption late at night, Director. We have a number of issues to address regarding the cases we've recently taken care of.
부장님?
Director?
미안하군. 잠시 다른 생각을 하는 중이었다.
Sorry.
신경 쓰지 말도록.
I was distracted with thoughts for a moment. Don't mind me.
보고가 있다고 했지? 무슨 일인가?
You said you have a report to make? What is it?
포획에 실패한 우누나이 제외 다른 뒤틀림에 대한 표본은 전문 인원 몇 명이 찾아와 추출한 뒤 V사로 전달할 예정이라고 합니다.
Number of experts are going to extract samples from distortions we've captured after failing to secure the crying children and send them to VIPCorp.
작업 과정은 하루 정도 걸린다고 하고요. 저희는 그때까지 대기입니까?
The process assessment take full day. We'll be on standby in the meantime.
회장이나 운영진들에게서 받은 연락은 따로 없으십니까?
Have you received any contact from the president or the executive board?
일과는 이번 일에 대하여 손을 떼라는 연락을 받긴 했지.
Yes, they told Section 1 to stay clear of this matter.
앞으로 도서관과 뒤틀림에 관련한 일은 조금 더 상황을 보거나 하나협회로 인계할 예정이라고 한다.
Hana Association will be taking over further affairs regarding the library and the distortion after monitoring the situation for a little longer.
도시의 별인 도서관을 시간 들여 분석하고 검토할 필요를 느낀 거군요.
They felt the need to take their time and carry out a more thorough analysis and review of the library now it's the star of the city, I see.
그렇다면 이제 이 둥지에서 철수하는 겁니까?
Are we going to pull out of this nest then?
그래. 표본 추출이 끝나는 대로 돌아갈 테니 짐은 미리 싸둬라.
Yes, you'll be going back as soon as the extraction is done, so pack up your belongings in advance.
그 전까진 다음에 대비해 각자 재정비한다. 어떤 일을 받을지 모르니 푹 쉬도록.
Until then, rest up and get yourself back in optimal shape. You gotta be prepared for any task.
네, 알겠습니다.
Understood, ma'am.
그럼 부장님도 휴식하셔야 하니 저희는 이만.
We'll be going now, so have a good rest.
잠깐.
Wait.
지금부터 내가 하는 말을 새겨두도록.
Listen carefully to what I have to say.
일과는 아직 약지와 소지의 항쟁이 한창인 외곽으로 파견할 가능성이 크다.
Section 1's next post will most likely be the outskirts, where the strife between the ring and the pinky is still fierce.
우리는 특히 소지를 조심해야 하니 투입된다면 다들 명심하는 게 좋을 거야.
We should especially be cautious of the pinky, so keep that in mind once you're dispatched to the area.
알겠습니다.
Duly noted.
미리스는 자신을 과시하는 것이 큰 단점이다. 그 점만 유의하면 앞으로도 문제 없을 거고.
Iris, overconfidence is your biggest flaw. Be mindful of that, and you won't face much hardship in the future.
슈는 이대로 정진하도록. 언젠가 색을 부여받을 수 있는 자질이 있다.
Chun, stay on track and proceed. You have the qualities to be signed a color one day.
갑자기 무슨 말씀이십니까?
Why are you telling us all of a sudden, Director?
혹시 위에서 다른 보고라도 전달받았습니까?
Don't tell me. Has there been other news from our superiors?
아니, 아까 말한 것이 전부다.
No, I mentioned all the news I received to you.
대신 도서관의 초대장이란 걸 받았지. 책상 위에 보란 듯이 놓여 있더군.
Instead, I received this piece of paper called the invitation from the library. It's placed in the middle of my desk so I couldn't miss it.
그렇다면 조금 전에는
That means a bit ago you...
그래. 난 이 시간부로 리우 일과 부장을 그만둘 것이다.
You guessed right. Effective immediately, I'm resigning from my position as director of Section 1 of the Loop.
일방적인 협회 탈퇴 및 계약 파기에 의한 불이익은 혼자 감수할 거야.
I'll take all responsibility and penalty for the unilateral resignation and breach of contract by myself. You don't have to worry about your careers.
그게 무슨 말씀이십니까?
What did you just say?
너희의 경력은 걱정하지 않아도 된다는 이야기다.
I'm saying that my actions will not hurt your careers.
아니 그 말이 아니지 않습니까?
You know that's not what I mean.
뒤에 있는 가방에는 내 나름대로 인수인계에 필요한 정보를 모아둔 서류가 있다.
Inside the briefcase behind me are documents containing all the information I could gather about the process of transferring my position to someone else.
아마 이것으로는 부족할 테지만 지금은 협회 본사로 돌아갈 시간이 없으니 이해하도록.
That may not be exactly sufficient, but please do understand as we have no
갑자기
time.
자리를 떠
Damn it.
모두에게 미안한 마음이.
You don't have time to return to the association HQ at the moment. I'm terribly sorry to abandon my position, everyone.
역시 도서관에 가시려는 겁니까?
You're heading to the library, aren't you?
샤오 부장님답지 않습니다. 섣불리 결정하실 문제가 아니라는 걸 아시지 않습니까?
This isn't like you, Dr. Xiao. You should make hasty decisions on this matter.
우선 협회로 돌아가 정보를 더 모아보는 건 어떻습니까? 분명 도움을 줄 수 있는 게 있을 겁니다.
I suggest going back to the association and gathering more intel. There has to be some useful
네 말이
information.
맞다. 답지 않아.
You're right. This isn't
정말
like me.
답지 않아.
It truly isn't.
답지 않게 처음으로 울어봤지. 난 이런 감정과는 연이 없을 줄 알았다.
It would ill become me to be too tearful, and yet I cried for the first time in my life. Never knew I had any relation to such sentiment.
로웰이 신신당부하던 게 생각나더군. 서로에게 무슨 일이 생겨도 목숨은 내던지지 말자고.
I was reminded of Lowe's earnest request. He asked that we do not throw our lives away no matter what happened to each other.
당연한 이야기라 생각했어. 난 냉정할 줄 알았다.
Thought he was stating the obvious, that I could remain calm and cold.
막상 이런 일이 닥치니 도저히 떨쳐내지 못하는 나 자신이 꼴사나워.
When I was faced with loss and reality, I simply couldn't get over it. I'm ashamed of myself for this disgraceful behavior.
분노, 시련, 절망, 슬픔.
Anger, heartbreak, despair, sorrow.
이 감정을 무엇라 확정지을지 모르겠어.
What should I call this emotion I feel? I'm not certain.
하지만 확신할 수 있는 건 하나 있지.
There is one thing I know for sure.
난 이곳까지 올라오며 수많은 거짓을 봤다.
I've seen countless lies and falsehoods as I climb the ranks.
이 도시에는 진짜처럼 포장한 거짓밖에 없다고 생각했어. 나 또한 그렇게 살았으니.
I believed that everything in the city was deceit packaged as truth. My life was full of such lies after all.
하지만 노엘에 대한 내 마음은 진짜더군.
The feeling towards Lo in my heart, however, were true.
부장님의 마음은 이해합니다.
I think I get where you're coming from, Director.
다만 이런 식으로 일을 그만두는 건 여러모로 좋지 않습니다.
Still, stepping down from your position like this will be unfavorable in more ways than one.
협회의 신뢰가 깨지면 후에 사무소를 차려도 이 판에서 배제할 겁니다. 그뿐이겠습니까? 앞으로
If you break an association's trust, you'll be excluded from this business or one way or another, even if you open up an office later. And that's not all. After,
그렇다 해도
even then,
내가 이 도시에서 이렇게까지 애가 탄 적이 있을까?
has there ever been a time when I was so worried sick?
이별 때문에 가슴 시렸던 적이 있을까?
Has there ever been a time when my heart ached from parting?
진심으로 누군가를 그리워하며 울었던 적이 있을까?
Has there ever been a time where I wailed, pinning for someone dear?
노엘 덕분에 이 마음이 진실하다는 걸 알 수 있었다.
Well, Lowell helped me realize that my heart is sincere.
그렇기에 이 한 몸 불과 같이 태우는 게 내 삶의 증명일 테지.
Thus, I will gladly surrender my body to the flame of passion for him, to prove that there was meaning to my life.
어째서 그렇게 당당히 말씀하실 수 있습니까? 로엘 부장님도 당신도
How can you say it so proudly, ma'am? Director Lowe did, and now you too?
샤오, 하나만 물어보자.
Right, Xiao. Let me ask you this straight out.
로엘의 책을 얻은 후에는 어쩔 건데? 그 다음 정도는 생각하고 일을 벌이는 거야?
Let's say you manage to get Lowe's book back. Then what then? Are you doing this with any plans with the next step in mind?
아니, 내 마음을 관철할 뿐이야.
No, I have none. I'm simply trying to fulfill the will of my heart.
너 정도 되는 해결사가 이런 상황에서 감정적으로 일을 벌이면 어떻게 보이는지 잘 알잖아.
You should know very well how others will look at you if a big-name fixer like you acts emotionally in situations like this.
돌아올 자리가 없길 바라는 거야?
There won't be a place for you to return. Is that what you want?
언젠가 내 하늘에도 별이 뜬다 한들 함께할이 없으면 무슨 의미가 있겠나?
Even if stars were to rise in my sky someday, what good would they be without a companion to watch them together?
난 이미 마음을 굳혔다. 설득당할 생각도 없고.
I've already made up my mind. You can't convince me otherwise.
저희가 따라갈 건 알고 계십니까?
You know that we'll be following you?
어느 정도.
Expected that somewhat.
말리지는 않으십니까?
And you're not trying to stop us.
따라와 주는 편이 책을 얻을 가능성이 커지겠지.
If you help me, I'll have a better chance of getting his book.
참으로 이기적이십니다.
You're being so selfish, ma'am.
이런 모습 보인 적 없으신 분께서 이러시면 저희도 어쩔 도리가 없지 않습니까?
What else could we really do when you start acting in a way you've never done before?
강요는 하지 않겠다. 너희도 선택의 자유가 있으니.
I won't force you. You're free to choose to stay.
하지만 이 못난 나를 따라와 준다면 내 평생 감사히 여기겠다.
If you still choose to follow me, however, you have my eternal gratitude.
내가 지금 뭘 본 거지?
The hell did I just watch?
이 말과는 다르게 협회 일과 부장이나 되는 해결사도 저런 감정적인 판단을 하네.
Maybe you weren't entirely correct about fixers, seeing that even the Section 1 director of an association can make such an emotional judgment.
나도 놀랐어. 그 샤오가 눈이 멀어버렸을 줄이야.
I'm shocked too. Who could have seen that Zhao of all people would be blinded by love?
확실히 백야 흑주의 빛이 단순히 뒤틀림이나 에고를 발현하는 데만 영향을 준 건 아니군.
Looks like the light that shone during the white nights and dark days had more influence than just creating the distortion or ego, huh?
여기서 손님들을 보며 느낀 건 뭐랄까 감정에 솔직해졌다고 해야 하나?
The impression I'm getting from all the guests I've watched from here is that, well, people have gotten more honest than usual.
지금까지 본 사실도 그렇고
What we have seen reinforces
이해할
that.
수 없는 건 아니야. 너에게 무슨 일이 생긴다면 나도
I can understand her to a degree. If something were to happen to you, I'd also...
그 말은 나를
Oh, what? You tell me... Don't tell me you're saying you're in, like...
하지만 난 아직 마음의 준비가
Hold on, but my mind isn't ready yet.
롤랑 제발 그런 개소리는 하지 말아줘.
Roland, please save your breath and cut the bullshit.
사랑 따위의 감정이 아니라는 건 누구보다 내가 잘 알아.
I know best what my sentiment towards you is, and it isn't love.
알고 있어.
Alright.
말동무를 다시 만나는 게 힘들다는 거지?
I know what it's really about, alright? You mean it's gonna be tough to find another person like me to chat with?
그래. 너 정도의 친구를 만나기 위해 관계를 쌓는 건 피곤한 일이겠지.
Correct. It'll be extremely grueling to find and build a relationship with another companion on your level from scratch.
결국 도서관까지 와버렸군요.
So at the end of the day, we've come to the library.
지부장께서 노발대발하실 게 눈에 훤히 보입니다.
Can already picture the branch manager furiously grilling us.
미안한 마음뿐이다.
I'm deeply sorry for you.
그럴 수 있겠습니까? 저희의 선택인 것을.
What's done is done. The choice was ours.
이곳에 발을 들인 이상 일부터 확실히 처리하죠.
Let's focus on taking care of business now that we stepped in this place.
도서관에서 어느 정도 성과를 내면 정상 참작이 가능할지도 모르고 말입니다.
And our deviation might be extenuated if we produce good results in the library.
난 이곳에서 뼈를 묻어도 좋다.
I'm fine with this place being my grave.
너희는 자신의 목숨을 우선시하도록.
All of you, on the other hand, should value your lives more than anything.
이미 따라와준 너희에게 이런 말을 하는 것도 면목 없음을 안다.
Yes, I know this is a humiliating thing for me to say when you've already followed me here.
정말 뻔뻔하십니다. 누구도 죽지 않고 귀환하는 것만 생각하죠.
You're awfully brazen, ma'am. Let us rule out the possibility of any one of us dying here.
리우에서 잘리면 저희 밥벌이는 책임지시고요.
If we get kicked out of Liu, you'd better give us new jobs to obtain our grain.
물론이다.
You have my word.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
저는 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
반갑다고는 못하겠군. 하지만 예의는 지켜야 하니.
I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to greet you back with hospitality, but manners are
내
manners.
이름은 샤오. 여기는 춘과 미리스다. 인사해라.
My name is Xiao. Next to me are Chun and Miris. Greeter men.
안녕하십니까?
Hello.
감사합니다.
Yes, thank you.
왜 뜸을 들이십니까? 인제 와서 죄책감이라도 드시는 겁니까?
What's with the hesitation, miss? Feeling guilty for what you've done after all this time?
당신들은 알고 있지 않나요? 같은 옷을 입은 손님들이 어떻게 되셨는지.
I'm sure you know what fate your colleagues wearing the same uniforms as yours suffered here, don't you?
그렇지.
Indeed, I do.
그런데도 이런 선택을 하셨죠. 누구의 강요도 없었는데 말입니다.
But you've made this choice. You were not ordered or coerced by anyone else either.
겉뚫린 입이라고 함부로 말씀하십니다.
You'd better watch your tongue, Miss Library Director.
마치 저희가 죽는 게 당연하다는 것 같군요.
You talk like we're already destined to die here.
둘 다 그만.
Enough, you
문점이
two.
뭔가?
What is your point, Library Director?
제가 모르는 인간의 심리에 대한 궁금증일 뿐입니다.
Clearly a little bit of destined to die here.
I'm super curious about the psychology of humans, which I know little of.
자신에게 닥쳐올 위험을 무릅쓰고서라도 되찾으려는 이유를요.
You know, the reason you're trying to earn him back in spite of imminent danger.
저는 수도 없이 봤거든요. 대체품을 찾는 이야기를.
I also know. I've seen it more times than I could count. A story of someone looking for substitutes.
그렇기에 목숨보다 소중하다는 말은 이해할 수 없는 부분입니다.
From my experience, I can't understand how you can value your gold more than your own life.
어떻게든 찾으면 대체품이 있을 거란 건가?
Are you trying to assert I'll be able to find a replacement for him out there if I tried?
그렇습니다. 굳이 더 소중한 목숨을 내던지지 않아도 된다는 뜻이죠.
That is correct. That way you won't have to throw away your precious life.
기계는 모를 테지. 소중한 것으로 인해 뜨겁게 피가 흐르는 느낌을.
Yes. A machine won't truly understand the feeling of burning blood coursing through my veins because of something I cherish.
어떤 방법을 써서라도 어떤
Desire to-
형태와도 되찾고 싶다는 마음을.
The desire to have it back by any means, in any form.
네가 말한 것처럼 가벼이 쓸 수 있는 말이 아니다.
Precious is not a word you should utter as lightly as you just did.
꿈, 희망, 가치관,
Dreams,
인간을 움직이고 살아가게 하는 그 모든 단어.
dreams, hopes, ideals, all the words that describe what motivates humans to get up and live.
소중하다는 의미는 이루 말할 수 없을 만큼 거대하지만 단순하지.
Those words encompass meaning too grand for description, but it's simple at the same time.
하지만 스스로 목숨을 내걸을 이유로서는 부족합니다.
I still find it insufficient reason to risk your own life.
부정할 순 없겠군. 소중한 걸 잃었을 때 이겨내는 방식은 각자 다를 테니.
I won't deny that. Presume others will overcome the loss of what is precious to them in different ways.
그럼 당당히 이곳에 들어온 이유는 본인이 더 강하다는 근거 없는 자신감인가요?
Then why have you entered this place with such pride? Was it undergrounded confidence that you're stronger than us?
아니면 그저 분노에 눈이 머셨거나?
Or were you merely blind with anger?
그건 나도 궁금하군.
That is what I would like to know as well.
하지만 내가 안고 있는 이 감정이 분노나 슬픔 따위가 아니란 건 잘 알아.
However, I know this emotion I'm bearing isn't wrath or sorrow.
그렇게 말해도 허망한 삶일 뿐이야. 존재 이유를 위해 스스로 죽음을 자초한다고?
You can talk big, but it doesn't make your life any less futile. To walk into the jaws of death for a meaning of existence.
지금이야 자신 있겠지. 자신이 견고하다고 생각하니까.
Sure, you can act all confident right now because you think you're firm and sturdy.
하지만 생각과는 다른 상황이 눈앞에 펼쳐져도 넌 견고함 그대로일 수 있을까?
But when unexpected situations start to unfold before you, will that firmness of yours last?
내 생각은 아니야. 누구보다 빠르게 무너지겠지.
I think not. You'll be the first to break down, rather.
결국 미약한 희망을 품고 있어도 죽음 앞에서는 부질없어질 뿐.
In the end, it's having a faint hope that that just becomes pointless in the face of death.
과연 네 알량한 마음가짐 하나로
What can
상황이 변할까?
your trifling resolve change?
지금 저희에게 돌아가라는 경고 따위를 하고 싶은 겁니까?
Is this some kind of warning to turn back?
내게는 너희를 말릴 힘도 권리도 없어.
I have neither the power nor right to stop you.
속을 긁는 건 적당히 하시지.
You're really getting on our nerves now.
무시하고 있는 게 분명합니다. 부장님, 그냥 들어갑시다.
She's definitely looking down on us. Let's just get in now, Director.
그래. 난 이곳에서 로엘의 책을 찾을 수 있다는 희망이 있다.
Yes, I have the hope that I will find Lowell's book here.
내가 굳세다고 생각해도 남이 알량하다고 보면 그런 것이겠지. 한심하게 봐도 좋아.
Even if I think of myself as firm, I cannot stop others from thinking that I'm petty. You're free to think of me as a pathetic human
남의
being.
시선 따위야 내가 신경 쓸 일이 아니니.
I couldn't care less about how others view me.
마음가짐이 상황을 바꾸지 않는다고?
What will a resolve change, you ask?
당연하다. 희망이라고 앞이 보일까?
Of course, it will not do
밝기만
much.
하는 것일까?
Hope won't magically illuminate the path ahead. It won't always be bright.
설명하는 것과 비슷할 테지. 앞이 보이지 않아 어떻게 해야 할지, 어디로 가야 할지 모를 거야.
It'll be similar to despair in a way. I may be lost in the dark, not knowing what to do or where to go.
나에게 길을 주는 것도 앞을 밝혀주는 것도 아닌 것이 참으로 닮았구나.
It doesn't give you a path, nor it brightens the way. The two are truly alike.
하지만 그 둘을 굳이 단어를 나누어 따로 부르는 건 같으면서도 다름을 의미하지.
However, they're still considered two separate concepts with two separate words because there's a difference to be found.
옳은 일, 지금 당장 해야 할 일을 마음에 품고 그것을 하려 할 때야 비로소 불가능한 걸 이룬다.
The right thing. By bearing in mind what I must do this instant and taking it to action, the impossible can be achieved.
희망은 만질 수 없는 걸 만지고 닿을 수 없는 것에 닿고 볼 수 없는 걸 보게 한다.
Hope allows one to touch the untouchable, reach the unreachable, and see the invisible.
네 말 따위에 주저앉지 않아. 물러나지 않아. 솥은 깨뜨렸고 배는 이미 가라앉혔으니.
I won't let your words break me. I won't stand back. Puf Chenzhao. I probably butchered that. Pufu Chenzhao. The cauldrons were broken and the boats were sunk. There is no retreat.
그러니 우리가 두렵지 않다면 들여보내라.
So let us enter if you're not afraid of us.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Okay, so we have one floor available. With a non-counter die. The die gains +2 power. Oh my goodness, that's going to be fun to deal with because they only have one with a counter die on it. Ooh. Alright, we're going to bring our best team Hod in there. Now we just wait. Ooh, come on. Ooh, nice. Probably stop that card from being a thing, and then we'll come over here, maybe stop that. Okay, let's just do that. All out war. Well, the pre-strips. Okay, let's wait for the right face. And we're still doing fine. On melee hit, inflict 1 burn in a Force of Wildfire, a status that lasts 2 scenes. Enemy with Force of Wildfire is staggered. Inflict all enemies with burn equal to half the amount of burn that enemy has. Jesus Christ. A start of combat page, gain 2 random combat pages to hand with this following effect. While this page is being used, inflict twice as much burn with combat page abilities. When this target hits by melee attack from characters who take burn damage at the end of scene, they were attacked, but also stagger damage equal to half the burn. Jesus Christ. Well, this is going to be fun. Ooh, okay. Come on. Oh, there goes Hod. Oh, shit. Well, we took a lot of damage here. All right, then that was a bit rough. At the start of next scene, draw all copies of Single Point Stab from the deck. Interesting. burning flashes in hand, discard it and draw a page, and add a defensive die on the discarded page to this. Jeez, that's pretty solid. If target has 4 more burn, inflict 1 burn to all enemies. That's also pretty decent too. Alright, I got to take a small break, but I will be right back. And we're going to continue grinding up some of these levels, because we need to still get a couple more from here. I think we need Hubert and get the Gloria one. Oh, and I might have to go get this guy again. Alright, I'll be right back. Just to give myself a little bit of a break from these fights. What I want to do right now is, why don't we try sending out random invites? Yeah, so we should be able to get some, like, I don't know what they might give me, but maybe there's some new strategies I can get out of these random and stuff. So let's go ahead and send one of these. Level 1 fixer, Dongwan. He has another speed die we can grab, which is pretty good. Offensive die, gain +1 emotion level. Offensive die on each first combat page the character uses each scene gains an additional effect. Inflict 2 bleed. Emotion level 1 or below gain 1 protection and stagger protection at the start of the scene. The amount increases to level 2 at emotion level 3 and 3 at emotion level 5. That seems pretty good. And plus 3 damage against enemies with bleed. Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and send Hot in there. She should be able to clear this pretty quick. Alright, that was pretty quick. And we got his page, which is nice. Damage increases by the amount of bleed on target. Ooh. Okay. That's a bit brutal. I like it. Okay, Ruina. If character suffered 1 or more one-sided attacks in a scene, restore 1 light. At the end of the scene, remove all stacks of random status effects that would be inflicted on the character next scene. Life insurance at the end of a scene. If character has 30% or less HP, add a copy of life insurance to hand. Restore 1 life upon discarding this page. Ooh. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, let's go with you. Raise the grass. Actually, we should probably raise the grass on you. I don't have any ammunition. That's kind of a bit of a problem right now. Okay, there we go. We can do something like this. And then we can do bayonet charge on something like this. Come on, give me Anger Face. Yeah, it should be pretty much everyone staggered at the moment. Slash side 1-3 power, which would probably be good on you. Okay, so inflict 2 blunt, disarm, bind, feeble, recover 2 HP. Okay, so we just gotta protect against that, which is not a big deal. Whatever, we killed her. Damn, we didn't get a card. We've got some decent ones. We could probably grab some of these insurance. Discard a page, restore 1 light. Switcheroo upon discarding a page. Draw a card upon discarding this page. Yeah, those would be kind of interesting, but we didn't get hers, which kind of sucks. So, like, instead of having to worry about ammunition, I could just kind of load up my deck with these ones. Okay, the last thing I need for this deck, let's try to grab some light somehow, like that. It's not quite what I want, but I'll take it. So let's see, that was one of these. Yeah, we need to fight her some more. let's do that on you. And energy conversion on you. RAM. Yeah, we'll do that on you. Sure. Okay, this is a little bit more clean. We'll do precise shots. Probably on that one. If we can, I'd like to try to stun. We'll lose Will the Prescript with the unlock one. Let's do that. We'll switcheroo. We'll do something like that. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. There's a stagger on her. Great. Do leap over here. Strong defense. We'll put that over this card. Raise the grass. Nice. This should give us her page. Yep, there it is. Personally, I don't really think I want to use her too much, but I guess we'll find out. So let's see. Invitation. We could try doing that. What the hell are you? Leaflet Workshop? Speed dice, got it. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming. Great. At the end of the scene, if character has 8 or more smoke, gain 1 strike next scene. If character has 10 or more smoke, deal 3 damage with attacks. When staggered, recover from stagger, fully recover stagger resist once per act. Madness, at the start of the scene, gain 1 of the following effects: -2 strength, 2 speed, 2 endurance, or 5 fragile. Okay. Interesting. Well, this isn't a great start. Okay, so we could do a point blank shot. We could probably do that on her. That should give us some pretty good. We'll use it in you. Rhino Ram. Ooh, maybe on that in order to. And then we'll do Graze the Grass over here. Binding Chains. Okay, so we've got one stagger. Let's do that. Oh, I don't have any light to do anything. Sure, I guess that's the only thing I could really do. Fire on you. Gale Kick on you. Store Light, which I probably want to have on you. Surrey Defense on you. Why did we not get the kill there? Okay, whatever. Damn, we didn't get him. So that's interesting. Lowered all costs of cards by 1. Basically have another smoke deck, which might be nice. Inflict 4 fragile to self and gain 1 strength. Restore 1 light and 1 page at the end of the scene if character did not draw any pages. Character suffered immobilized on the previous scene, gained 1 strength, 2 protection, 2 stagger. Every 3 scenes, use the combat page point blank breakout. Okay, so we got some interesting characters. If you didn't use any pages, why would I want to not use pages though? This is a bit fun. Let's go look at the day. Increase Hod's attack. Come over here. Rhino Ram, we'll do that. Energy extraction. Do all out war. Nice. Okay, so let's do pinpoint shot on these two. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Does anyone have any burnt? I think you do. So we can try to do that. Oof. But he staggered himself. Interesting. Okay, I should at least stagger one person, so we don't have to worry about him. Bayard is dead. Oh, he's dead now. So it's just one. It's like 1 on 5. Oh, we didn't get a lot of his. So again, that's another one we're gonna have to do. Comes to minimize this scene, gain 3 strength next scene, add a copy of Pinpoint Break Out the Hand. Interesting, because he's got that ability to make, say, if he doesn't play a card, he gets more strength. Okay. Let's do one more. ability, Alan. Another speed die. Mercy. Offensive die, gain 1 power against targets with less than 10 HP. Pierce die +2, blunt and slash. Alright. Use melee combat page if target speed is greater than target by 3 or more. Destroy a block die the target has. It's the Night Owls. I think there's like, we'll have to see if there's any more fights after this, but that'll probably wait till next time. They all have 100 health. Well, one's got 110, but that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. Yeah, we want to try to not get hit by 20 damage. That'd be great. Oof. Okay, they're coming out a little strong, but we'll just pinpoint shot on you. Sure, yes. Oh, you. Oof. Yeah, their cards definitely do a bit of damage. Holy shit. Ow. Pod's almost dead, so we might have to just try our best without her at the moment. Yeah, I might have to go back to the ammunition cards for him. It seems to be a better offer thing with him. You know, the insurance changes seem kind of interesting, but I don't think I have the... ability to really use them here. Let's do that. Yep, bye, Hod. Come on. There. Definitely not impossible to pull a win out here. I just have to be very careful. Come on. Oh, he actually got his page though, so that's pretty nice. So we can maybe build a deck off of that. Especially since we just focus on Pierce. Yeah, that might be nice. Okay, I'm gonna call that there, give myself a little bit of a break. We got a lot more done, but I still need to have quite a few pages to grab. Definitely have to go back and get Hubert's... Wait, no. No, I got their pages. I just gotta go get their big, their golden ones for there. May, Cecil... Okay, we got that. I don't know. I'll kind of have things squared away next time. Probably do some more abnormalities too. I've got all those. Oh wait, we didn't finish the fight. That's why. Okay. Okay. Until next time, have a good one, and hopefully we make a little bit more progress.